Hugh Glass, a name whispered around campfires, a name synonymous with survival. Born in Pennsylvania, little is known of his early life. He emerges from obscurity, a seasoned frontiersman drawn to the untamed wilds of the American West, a skilled hunter, trapper, and explorer. Glass lived a life on the edge of civilization, seeking fortune and adventure. Little did he know his name would be etched in history, not for riches, but for an unflinching will to live. Imagine America in the early 1800s. A vast, untamed wilderness stretching westward. The Louisiana Purchase had just opened up a new world of possibilities. The Rocky Mountains loomed, a formidable barrier. Explorers and fur trappers ventured into this unknown territory, driven by dreams of wealth and discovery. Among them was Hugh Glass, drawn to the challenge, the danger, the promise of the unknown. These were harsh times, demanding resilience, resourcefulness, and an iron will. Qualities Hugh Glass possessed in abundance. 1823. Hugh Glass joined General Ashley's fur trapping expedition, a fateful summer in the uncharted wilds of South Dakota. While scouting for game, disaster struck. A grizzly bear, protecting her cubs, attacked Glass with terrifying ferocity. The attack was brutal. Glass suffered a broken leg, a mangled arm, and deep gashes across his body. His scalp was torn away, leaving him disfigured. Left for dead, his companions prepared a shallow grave, but Hugh Glass clung to life. His ordeal was far from over. Abandoned and alone, Glass awoke to the crushing reality of his situation. The wilderness stretched out endlessly around him, a vast and unforgiving expanse that seemed to mock his plight. His body ached with the pain of his injuries, each movement a reminder of the brutal attack that had left him on the brink of death. The silence of the forest was deafening, broken only by the distant calls of wild animals, a constant reminder of the dangers that lurked in the shadows. He was miles from civilization, severely injured and with minimal supplies. The nearest outpost, Fort Kiowa, was a daunting 100 miles away, a distance that seemed insurmountable given his condition. His supplies were meager, barely enough to sustain him for a few days, let alone the weeks it would take to reach safety. The odds were stacked against him, but Glass was not one to give up easily. Fueled by an indomitable spirit, he began his agonizing crawl. Each inch forward was a victory, a testament to his unyielding determination. The forest floor was rough and unforgiving, littered with sharp rocks and tangled roots that tore at his flesh. But Glass pressed on, driven by a fierce will to survive. He set his broken leg, a task that required immense courage and fortitude. The pain was excruciating, but he knew that without this crucial step, he would never make it out alive. Using whatever materials he could find, he fashioned a makeshift splint, binding his leg tightly to keep the bones in place. Used maggots to clean his wounds, a primitive but effective method to prevent infection. The sight of the wriggling creatures was unsettling, but Glass knew that they were his best chance at survival. He watched as they diligently consumed the dead tissue, leaving the healthy flesh behind, and ate whatever he could scavenge. His diet consisted of wild plants, berries, and the occasional small animal he managed to catch. Each morsel of food was a lifeline, providing the energy he needed to continue his arduous journey. The forest was both a provider and a tormentor, offering sustenance while testing his limits. He crawled for weeks, dragging his broken body through the wilderness, his will to live unwavering. The days blurred into nights, a relentless cycle of pain and perseverance. He faced starvation, dehydration, and the constant threat of predators. Each day was a battle, a test of his resolve and endurance, his will to live unwavering. He faced starvation, dehydration, and the constant threat of predators. The forest was home to bears, wolves, and other dangerous animals, any of which could end his struggle in an instant. But Glass remained vigilant, using his knowledge of the wilderness to avoid encounters and stay one step ahead of danger and the constant threat of predators. The nights were the worst, the darkness amplifying every sound and movement. Sleep was a luxury he could ill afford, his senses on high alert for any sign of danger. The forest was a living, breathing entity, its shadows hiding both threats and opportunities. Finally, against all odds, he reached Fort Kiowa, a grueling 100 miles from where he was left for dead. The sight of the fort was a beacon of hope, a promise of safety and salvation. His journey had been a testament to the power of the human spirit, a story of survival against the harshest of odds, a grueling 100 miles from where he was left for dead. Exhausted but triumphant, Glass had defied the wilderness and his own limitations. His story would become a legend, a testament to the strength of the human will and the unbreakable spirit of survival. Hugh Glass's incredible survival story became a legend, inspiring books, poems, and eventually, the 2015 film, The Revenant. Starring Leonardo DiCaprio as Glass, the film captured the brutality of the attack and the unforgiving nature of the frontier. While visually stunning and emotionally charged, The Revenant took creative liberties with the historical narrative. The film amplified the drama, adding fictional subplots and exaggerating certain details of Glass's journey. Section 6. Beyond the silver screen, the enduring legacy of Hugh Glass. Despite the embellishments, The Revenant reignited public fascination with Hugh Glass. The film, with its dramatic portrayal of Glass's harrowing journey, brought his story to a new generation. It sparked a renewed interest in the early 19th century American frontier and the rugged individuals who braved its many dangers. His story resonated with audiences, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Viewers were captivated by his sheer will to survive against all odds, and many found themselves reflecting on their own lives and challenges. The emotional impact of Glass's journey was profound, leaving a lasting impression on all who heard it. Glass's tale transcended time, reminding us of the resilience of the human body. His incredible survival story, set against the backdrop of the untamed wilderness, highlighted the raw and unforgiving nature of the frontier. It also underscored the importance of determination and grit in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles, and the strength that can be found in the face of unimaginable adversity. Glass's journey was not just a physical one, but also a mental and emotional trial. His ability to push through pain, fear, and isolation serves as a powerful reminder of the human capacity for endurance. His story became a symbol of survival, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of life. It inspired countless individuals to look within themselves and find their own strength. The tale of Hugh Glass is more than just a historical account. It is a beacon of hope for anyone facing their own struggles, and the indomitable will to live, inspiring generations with its message of hope and courage. The legacy of Hugh Glass continues to live on, not just in films and books, but in the hearts and minds of those who draw inspiration from his incredible story. His journey is a timeless reminder that no matter how dire the circumstances, the human spirit can prevail. Section 7. A man of myth and history. Separating fact from fiction. Over time, separating fact from fiction in Glass's story has become difficult. The line between historical accounts and embellished tales blurred. Some historians question the exact distance Glass traveled, the extent of his injuries, and the details of his journey. Regardless of discrepancies, the core of his story remains powerful, a testament to human endurance and the will to survive against impossible odds. Section 8. The spirit of exploration, Hugh Glass's enduring appeal. Hugh Glass's story embodies the spirit of exploration that defined the American West. He represents the courage, the resilience, and the ambition of those who dared to venture into the unknown. His story serves as a reminder of the cost of westward expansion, the dangers faced by those who pushed the boundaries of civilization. Yet it also celebrates the indomitable human spirit, the unwavering will to survive that allows us to overcome even the most unimaginable challenges. Section 9. Conclusion. A legacy forged in resilience. This chapter delves into the incredible story of Hugh Glass, a man whose name has become synonymous with survival against all odds. Hugh Glass, the man who crawled back from the brink of death. Left for dead after a brutal bear attack, he defied the odds and embarked on a grueling journey of survival. With nothing but his sheer willpower and determination, he traversed over 200 miles of unforgiving wilderness. His name echoes through history, a testament to the power of human resilience. Glass's story is not just a tale of survival, but a powerful narrative of human endurance and the unbreakable spirit. His legacy has been immortalized in books, movies, and folklore, each retelling adding to the legend. His story, real or embellished, continues to inspire. Around campfires and in classrooms, the tale of Hugh Glass is recounted, reminding us of the extraordinary lengths one can go to when faced with insurmountable challenges. His journey has become a symbol of perseverance and grit. He reminds us that even in the face of unimaginable adversity, the human spirit can endure. Glass's ordeal in the wilderness, battling the elements and his own physical limitations, serves as a powerful reminder of our innate capacity for resilience. His legacy is not just one of survival, but of courage, determination, and an unyielding will to live. The story of Hugh Glass is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, showcasing how courage and determination can lead to extraordinary feats. A testament to the extraordinary feats we are capable of when pushed to our limits. Hugh Glass's journey is a powerful narrative that continues to resonate, reminding us that with resilience,